I love it. I believe the latest one was Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. I didn't think they were going to do a presidential one this year, but they did.
Don't they always do one of those?
They do. For some reason, I thought they were going to skip it this year because they just hadn't made a rap battle in a really long time, but they didn't. They did it, and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good battle.
All right, I'll have to check that out later. But right now, I hope everyone in the chat is checking out this winners finals match between Pokelover46 and you.
Mega Man versus Mega Min. Let's get it. Our first best of 5 of the night, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and throughout the night, we've been talking about like characters, like zoning characters versus rushdown characters. But now the matchup is different because we have 2 zoning characters.
Yeah.
So.
But they do zone in very different ways.
Yeah,
you know,
that is
one
true.
does it with projectiles, and the other does it with giant, Elastigirl arms.
Oh, wait, and also Min has a reflector in her up smash.
She does.
I remember that.
She does.
There it is.
Yeah, we're definitely watching Incredibles 2 right now. That's Elastigirl on the bottom right. If we were allowed to mod Smash Ultimate, you best believe that would be the first skin that would come out. Would be like Elastigirl for Min Min.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That would be great, actually. Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was a weird interaction between the reflecting properties of Min Min's up smash and the crash bomber going off.
Yeah. It's like the bomb was already on you, but it's still a projectile, so it counts as a reflector. Again!
Oh, there it is again.
Wow, Pokelover just has the timing of that down. Wild.
Megawatt sending Mega Man off stage.
An up throw.
Oh, God. I don't know that kills. Huh,
yes.
Good to know.
Switch into the Ram real quick. Trying to get some good old damage in beforehand. Also the loop-de-loop.
Oh my goodness, the shield pressure.
Wow.
I feel like Pokelover's only option there was to parry the up tilt. But if he shielded it, I think it would have broken the shield. Or maybe like roll out. There's also that.
I don't know. Those are pretty much the only options. Either way, it was rough. I think what was going on in Pokelover's head is that they didn't want to do like an evasive option because they knew that they were going to get hit by the explosion of the crash bomb, and as a result, that sort of conditioned them to hold shield, which is exactly what you wanted. You know, just so they could get that up tilt to either cause an immaculate amount of shield pressure, break the shield entirely, or shield poke, which is what happened, and break the zone with the up tilt and then get the stock. Either way, it was a win-win-win situation for you, so it was very smart on his end. Beautiful shield pressure.
Yeah, the crash bomber is like such a good tool to like get your opponent with, because then you kind of force them to block this explosion at like a certain timing.
It does. Yeah, again! My God! Is there like a visual cue or something? If there is, I don't know about it.
I think the bomb might flash like faster, but it's a bit subtle.
Either way, Pokelover is just so consistent throughout with all of these like weird options when it comes to tech situations, when it comes to timing of crash bombs for the reflector of the up smash. Just out here, man. Taking the second to last stock from you. I keep calling him Edwin because it just flashes his Twitter as well on there. My mistake.
Oh my goodness. Dive kick immediately up. Sometimes it's hard to know how long you're committed for the dive kicks, because I think they're all a bit different. Min Min seem to be relatively short.
Yeah, they do. I think Min Min has a little more, might have a little more startup on hers or something. Not really sure. Here comes the reflector. Oh, no, just holding shield that time. Never mind. I was gonna say, Pokelover was like 3 for 3 on those throughout this first match so far. A little surprised to not see it this time. There's the back air with the megawatt, getting all that damage up. 1 or 2 more hits from the Megawatt will definitely do it right now. As you can see, Pokelover just reaching from the other end of the stage, trying to get it safely against Mega Man, and then reflecting the Crash Bomb one more time. Looking clean here. Only 44% on Pokelover right now. Oh, trying to go for some crazy stuff right there is huge. Jumping off with the Leaf Shield. Trying to set up a potential Gimp situation.
Oh, I don't think Min Min has jump.
Wow!
The little pellet just knocking Min Min off or out of the tether animation. And because Min Min didn't have a jump, there was nothing Pokelover could do. You just had to either immediately press up B again, or you just fall to your death. And Pokelover just didn't react fast enough.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Because I definitely think if Pokelover just sort of mashed up B right there, that they would have been able to make it back, but just not really doing it.
Yeah, kind of a pretty clutch comeback coming from you. I think it was like, what, you had 121%, and
man.
Pokelover was at like 60%.
Oh, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Not you, silly. The other you.
I thought I did a good job.
It's fine. You're doing a great job.
Thanks. Game number 2. Small battlefield. The pick yet again. Pokelover seeming pretty confident in this one. Just a small enough of a stage where there is no gap to be closed for Edwin. On the way in. Just all like this. Like literally like Pokelover's smash attack takes up literally more than half the stage.
Yeah, that's kind of her thing.
Yeah, it was the down tilt to the up smash. Beautiful combo.
Yeah, we've been seeing that combo like all night from Pokelover.
That we have, my friend. That we have. And now there's just less room for you to even really get around it this time around. He's got the platforms, but Min Min also has her up smash. You know, to really just deal with that, especially when Yu is just stuck on the platform for whatever reason. So at a disadvantage, that's one option that she's going to be able to pull out of nowhere as well. A little more explosive this game than the first one, but they were a lot more respectful of each other, though. Oh, okay, I love that. I love that crowd. He scared him.
Oh my goodness, oh, it's probably another down tilt.
Yeah, he literally scared him into doing that grab by just walking in forward with the pellets and thinking, yeah, he's still gonna hold shield. He doesn't want to get rid of it. He doesn't want to get out of the zone.
That's something like that you can see in a lot of fighting games, where they'll just walk forward and do like a move that has low, like block stun and just grab you afterwards.
Mm-hmm. It's just one of those moves that like instills the fear of God in you, dude. Like the pellets.
Yeah, because you're gonna get hit by the next one.
Mm-hmm. And there's nothing you can do about that. Double weak hit forward air.
What are we, Sheik?
That really did look like a Sheik combo. Not gonna lie. This is the Mega Man out here, though, a little more projectile-oriented than that character, for sure. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Back air not connecting.
That would
have been a nice pickup, though.
Yeah, that's the thing with, like, auto-link moves in this game. Like, Mega Man back air is that Mega Buster takes a stock. Like, Mega Man back air or Falco neutral air or forward air. It's like, auto-link moves are generally better in this game, like, out of combos. But when you're doing them out of, like, high launch moves like that, like by like a crash bomb or through like a teammate's back throw or something, if you're playing doubles, it's a lot harder for those moves with the way the knockback works in this game, you know, balloon knockback. It's a lot harder to pick up on with moves like that because they just don't auto-connect as well out of that particular type of hit stun that this game has to offer, you know what I mean? Like, out of your own character's combos, it's a lot easier. Like, if you're just a Falco and you're doing bread and butter Falco combos. But if you're comboing off of, like, a high knockback move, like, you know, when you're at high percent and you get hit by the crash bomb, it's a totally different story. Which is why, even though Edwin spaced that back air perfectly, it didn't really connect. Like, the engine doesn't like it, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, good stuff from, Pokelover there. Realizing, like, hey, the Transformer is gonna explode, but if I hit this Megawatt, it's gonna take the kill and I'll take this trade. Like, some percent for a stock. you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, good pivot grab, catching the landing.
Beautiful high range pivot grab as well. Catching the leaf shield before it came out as well. Like, if she decided to not go for that grab, it just kind of wouldn't have worked, because then she just wouldn't have been able to hit him up close. Not that that's what Min Min is very good at doing anyway.
Oh, okay, good stuff. I think Yu goes for that, like, kind of frequently, tries to ledge trump back air people. But I don't think a lot of people would fall for it tonight. Wow. I don't know if that was on reaction or just like a hard read that Min Min would roll in, but either way, impressive stuff from Yu.
Honestly, like, Yu is doing such a good job at that. When he's in, he knows he has to take full advantage of, he knows he just has to take absolutely full advantage of the fact that, Min Min is not the best up close. Mega Man, you know, is sort of a zoner type character as well, but as I said at the beginning of the set, he's a different type of zoner than Min Min is. Like, Min Min zones with her actual body, whereas Yu actually does it in the traditional way, with projectiles. So, once up close, Mega Man is taking advantage of the actual, like, good hitboxes that he actually has up close to deal with Min Min, and that's not something that would work against so many other characters who are just brawler types by design. It's one of the few reasons that Mega Man historically doesn't have an easy time with characters like Mario, who are just, like, really good brawlers up close and just sort of negate the pellets with a lot of his, like, hitboxes. Min Min's not that, though. Min Min is, like, you know, full gimmick, long range, insanely long range character, longer range than anything that's ever been in Smash, and then up close, not as good. Edwin knows this, Yu knows this, he's taking full advantage of it, and I gotta say, Pokelover, really doing, I feel like they're really doing as much as they can, like, with the current knowledge that they have, getting around it, but could be wrong about that, because Pokelover is still keeping it close at the end of the day.
Oh, that was close.
Let's see what happens.
That would have been like one of those Twitter videos where they get hit by the dragon at 50% and die.
Yeah. That would be the second time we would have been on Twitter.com tonight. Oh, I like that right
going
there.
for the ledge. Not working
really
out
like...
again.
Yeah, pretty much. I really like what you did right there, jumping off stage with the leaf shield to try to get Pokelover, and then immediately recognizing that he didn't have anything, just jump back on stage and then threw the leaf shield away, knowing that they had to get rid of it in order to continue the ledge trap. Really, really smart stuff from you. Goes down his first stock this game, which might have been the first time that's happened. I could be wrong about that. Oh, you madman. Oh my god.
The stare down. Oh my goodness, it happened again. Reminiscent of the last stock of game one, and Yu gets the same edge guard. Just tapping him once with the pellet.
Yeah, honestly, just that one little tap is apparently all it takes. Pokelover just never prepared for it in that situation. It's like call me crazy, Air Gordon, but, like, am I wrong for thinking that, like, if Pokelover just could have mashed up B and still grabbed the ledge right there?
Yeah, like, I mean, the sort of moves that just, like, tap you don't have a lot of hit stun.
Exactly.
So you can usually just act out of it immediately after getting hit. But if you're not expecting it, it can catch you off guard and you just won't hit a button.
Yeah, but that is like the second or third time that exact situation has happened to Pokelover throughout this set, so I just figured Pokelover would be aware of it at this point, but evidently that's not the case. Maybe, like, Pokelover knows something that we don't, and that there's some reason that they can't do that, but to me it seems pretty clear. If they mash up E, they can just make it, so I guess they're just not aware of it. But what they are aware of is when Edwin is going to jump from ledge with that beautifully spaced megawatt back air. Easy spacing, easy classic Pokelover stuff, easy, sleazy, beautiful Min Min.
Cover girl.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Why was he prepared for that? What human is prepared for that?
Yeah, no, he's a machine. He's not a human.
Trust me, Yu is a machine. Trust me, I've seen this guy play in real life. Absolutely nutty. Another one prepared for he's really prepared for these crash bomb combos for the most part. Even when they just seem to go too fast for the auto link of the back air to even really cover. It doesn't matter if you know, if the game mechanics will allow him to do it or not. He's always prepared to at least be in that position and be ready for the back air, regardless on if it's going to connect or not. Beautiful roll behind back throw, the SmashBros classic coming out for you right now, who's only one stock away from making it to grand finals and securing himself a top 2 spot in this bracket.
Oh, the shield looking kind of small.
There's the slam. Back throw right there. Beautiful get-up timing to go right in between the first and second hits, making sure he had that ledge get-up and vulnerability perfectly timed in order to get around the hitboxes. Gotta tell you, timing from ledge is just so important as well. Like, not even just... I feel like it's a common lower-level player thing where all they think about is their options from the ledge. You know, in terms of like, oh, do I do get-up attack? Do I roll? Do I do neutral get-up? Rather than the timing. The timing on getting off from ledge is just so important as well. Like that right there, if he rolled a second earlier, my friend, would have spelled disaster for you right now. Back air out of shield, covering the drop with Mega Buster.
Yeah, and well, Pokelover had the lead right now, but it seems like you, like, not out just yet, has really good momentum going right now. You just, Pokelover just can't seem to find his kill.
Keeping the pressure on.
There we go, the same setup from earlier.
That was terrifying. Edwin just committed there. Like, dude, if Pokelover was just a second more prepared for that, could have just up smashed out of shield. Like that.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, that if it doesn't work once, try again. There it is, Pokelover. Putting herself back on the board. 2-1 in the favor of you right now. Saying I'm down, but not out in this winner's final set. We got going for us, man. Beautiful stuff. Hanging on clutch right there. Like, really, she really hung on to that lead as well as she could, for the most part. I mean, Edwin should have died the first time that shield pressure was on, and then he just ran in with the crash bomb. After the crash bomb with the forward air, I feel like if he committed right there, what's his name? Pokelover committed right there to the up smash, it could have been it. But maybe there just weren't enough frames. Maybe there just wasn't enough time, and that she just wanted to hang on to the little percent that she had and wait for a better opportunity to do something like that. And as a result, that's what Pokelover wound up doing, and it worked out for them.
Wow, that down to the up smash seems like super consistent.
That's just bread and butter, I think. I think that just works.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, I think it's just a really good option.
Mm-hmm. Crash bomb out, keeping that pressure on with the forward airs. But this time, man, Pokelover right out the gate, 111, lapping by literally over 100%. There you go, first stock.
Gets stuffed in the face. And I think this is the first time Pokelover has had like a super big early lead.
Oh my god! That meaty combo right out the gate, getting the strong hit of the smash attack of the Super Dragon into the Super Dragon laser as well. But now no jump. That's gonna do it for Pokelover's first stock. You really needed that. He needed something really clutch like that to bring this game back to something even a semblance close to even.
Again, trying to go for that leaf seed, or not seed, leaf shield Kim setup, like you said earlier. Sort of similar to pellets, where you just kind of hit them with a really light move and they just kind of don't react fast enough and just fall downward. Again, that same setup with the crash bomb pressure and the forward air up tilt. It's such a good block string for Mega Man.
Mm-hmm. That it is. It really is, man. The crash bomb, you put that up there, it just creates such crazy block strength. So it's like, if you don't have a reflector, I mean, I know Min Min has one, but, you know, it's kind of a committal one considering the fact that it's built into her up smash. It's like, it just creates such crazy shield pressure.
Oh, that F tilt is not going to take
What else do you do besides shield it, you know? Can't spot dodge it. Stays out for way too long. Can't really roll unless you time it, like, perfectly. It's pretty wild. Pretty crazy move that they have, but at least they have a reflector. And you don't want to stay in shield too long either.
Yeah, right there we saw Pokelover roll right into Mega Man, which I feel like it's not the best idea, because you can get up tilted.
Ooh, more Mega Bustered. As you can see you trying to do right there. Yeah, you can tell he's thinking about it. You can tell that you is just thinking about it right now with the percent that they're at. Like, oh. I thought you was trying to bait. I love what you was doing right there. just shooting some pellets in the other direction, right in Pokelover's face, to try to bait them into jumping to get out of the corner for the back air. It didn't work, but I love where his head was at the very least.
Dude, it's just Pokelover just can't seem to find his kill. Mega Man's at 172.
Yeah,
I feel like this is not like a character who's not lacking in kill power. Oh my goodness, Dragon Ball moment.
Yeah, Yu's definitely not lacking in that at all, but like, you just, no, not you. Pokelover's not lacking in that at all. Min especially is not lacking in that at all, but like, Yu was just playing very, very evasively at the end of the day, not creating these. Oh, he's dead.
Wait.
Yep.
Alright, you just had to make sure.
Had to get that insurance going real quick.
And that's why the Ram arm, it's good. It's just the way it can go underneath the ledge and hit characters.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I never understand like people who say it's bad. I know like some Min players just don't like to use it, but I mean Pokelover is out here showing you its actual practical uses. Take notes, kids, for your Min right there. And to take some notes on further in this bracket, give you guys an update on losers bracket down below. Unleashed has beaten Saber 2-1, so Saber is out of the bracket at I think 7th place, if I'm not mistaken. Hold up.
No, that is 9th.
Yeah, that is 9th actually. My mistake. I was counting the names right there to make sure. I just confused myself a little bit. So yeah, Saber is going to be out at 9th. Unleashed will be going on to play Dark Matter. I don't think that's going to be on stream. It might be, depending on how quick that happens. Cross that bridge when we come to it. But before that happens, we got the final game of Winners Finals here. Yu versus Pokelover. Final destination is the pick. The first time we've seen anything different than Small Battlefield in this set. Why do you think that is? Why do you think Edwin? Why do you think Yu decided to go here?
I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty interesting how we saw all 4 games previously be on Small Battlefield, and I feel like Mega Man can gain a lot from the platform pressure, which is something that Min doesn't really have too often. So I kind of don't know. I'm also kind of wondering like what the reasoning behind this pick is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know. Oh my god!
Goodness.
Wow. Hit you with my trap card. Or the reverse card, whatever it's called in Uno.
Uno
swap
reverse card.
Swap card, that's what it's called, I think.
No, you.
No, you!
No, you. And you too.
No, you! Oh, that's funny. That's the kind of dad joke I needed at this late hour of the night. Oh, and then catching him with the anti-air. My goodness, Pokelover. All over you so far in this set. Oh, just waiting, recognizing that she didn't have anything quick enough to actually punish him with right there and didn't want to whip anything on the shield. Going low to avoid the hard knuckle as well. Oh, Min came to play, dude. Look at this. Pokelover is out here making all the right decisions and disadvantage to make sure Yu does not close out the stock just yet. But I could be speaking too early. Shielding the Mega Buster. Resetting neutral again. Putting out both of those hitboxes. Yeah, committing a little too much that time. Yu definitely prepared for it, is able to jump in and just get those pellets.
Oh, okay. I like the weight there. Not see Pokelover like immediately tethered. I think the pellet might have done what we've been talking about, which is lightly tap them out of their animation and then not able to react to the tether again. Instead, Pokelover just waited, took the pellet, and then up beat afterwards.
Ooh, just the hit of the Dragon Punch though. Not even the Super Dragon Laser, just the Super Dragon itself gonna do it. And now we have Pokelover up in a complete and full stock over Yu right now for what is potentially the final stock of Edwin's winner's bracket. Pretty rough for your boy out here. 70% already. Taking advantage of the long distance of the arms right here. This is Yu's counter pick, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think FD was the right pick.
Yeah, if anything, now he has like no platforms to get around the he has no platform to get around the arms at all. And I guess he thought that like maybe that, you know, Pokelover was just gonna have no way to get around like Mega Man's projectiles, but if anything, she's the one who can just kind of run back and just start extending her arms.
Yeah, I mean I think this is in general concept for fighting games in general. There are gonna be matchups where you may generally be the zoner, but you may have to play aggro. Like that's just how it is. And I feel like Mega Man took so much power in the zone. Alright, forget what I was saying. That was hype. We're gonna see last stock situation right now, and see if something similar from the last game where you was down by a lot, but still put up a fight to like the bitter end. So I expect to see the same thing right now.
Clearly, yeah. 130 on the part of you right now. What reason would Pokelover have to go by that ledge? You're Min, man. Just hang back, throw out those hitboxes when you have to, and then eventually get that Megawatt. It was a little scary off stage right there with the Gimp situation with the
and the neutral air Megawatt.
Nice. All right. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Pokelover, a Min player, out here in Grand Finals winners side of Fusion.exe number 51. How about that, Eric Gordon?